Hello, everybody. What's going on? Small R's here. They call me Shamer. What is going on? Everybody around here in the city. What is going on? Yeah, it is like night, and I'm at Salisbury, Maryland. What's going on? We are back. Of this season 4 of this week. Last episode, 84. Once again, let's give it a pause for this last season of this episode. So yeah, today, so this week will be our last season of this episode. Even though you guys probably don't even know, it is my anniversary. It is my 8-year anniversary. We didn't get a chance to celebrate yesterday. I was supposed to make it too, but we want to keep you guys down to give us the content. Want to bring Spoon in. Celebrate my anniversary of my channel. For the past 8 years of my history, we started. So yeah, shout out to you guys. The reason why you guys are the greatest good supporter of my channel is let's get started. I want to shout out everybody for your support. Mo, what's going on? Freddy Consi, what's going on? I'm doing good. How's everybody doing? So good support, though. Everybody's doing good. It's my anniversary, everybody. It's been doing this for 8 years. So you guys probably don't even know it's my 8th year. Would it give us good content years? We would have been having a lot of content creators could graduate and make videos. I would say that would have happened. But we are back. Next year will be on the hook for the next year. New Year's Eve. Yeah, totally very excited for that. We would have seen some fireworks, but I guess people sings fireworks. But yeah, I'm really excited for next year. Hopefully it was good this time, cause even though it was kind of good, almost great, I'll say half enough for this here podcast, and I couldn't quite read it our friend, but we really hope that we get a chance to see how it goes. Hopefully we get some good news again next year. I mean, a lot of good news. Iger, what is going on, my main man? It's been a while since the last time. You probably noticed I'm going to start doing more fan wars, even though it's been a while, because I've been doing busy up this, getting this project done. But yeah, you're excited for us, sis? We're waiting to continue of fan wars, so I just had it right here to start this fan war. New York is getting a winter storm warning. Oh yeah. Colin, what's going on? Colin, what's going on? Oh, it's all good, Disney Dino. But I can't wait to see that. The time scans, but I will see it on a post. Right just near me. But it's always good that he's still working on that. I'm just having fun because we're celebrating my anniversary. My anniversary of this channel. So yeah, it's been 8 years since I first started it, and then came back around 2019 and 2020. Wow, yeah, that's when they're starting to happen to snow. It's like they happen to weather reports. But yeah, you guys probably know it is starting to get snow. But ours, when New York, when he's at, it's snow. But mine's, I personally really want to snow. But yay, because even though some people don't like snow because of certain reasons, they don't want to get snow. But for me personally, I do kind of want it to get snow because we all know that I really want to start some filming stuff, whatnot. But yeah, today we're gonna be still talking about the anniversary, Power Rangers, dinosaur superheroes, and movie and TV shows. Even though we're Will talking about watches again every time. We are still gonna continue on this. Well, talking about what is I doing a history of that for this episode, and we're gonna be celebrated. And you guys probably know it is the last season of this year, this week, and then next year will be season 5. It was supposed. I really wanted it supposed to be celebrated yesterday. New York is getting sneak 80% means snow white. Can't believe, man. Hope I don't mess up again. Cause last time I really messed up again by pressing this other button again, and it's like I'm having bad walks again. For example, hope I don't get bad walks again. Yes, I just heard Taco Bell is about to get me this. Let me see if I can send my friend over it. Because I know he wants to join, wants to come check in. So I'm gonna get him that. So, oh man, my battery's about to die. But like it, I got a charger. So we could stay here much longer than we could. And have fun. Now, let's say we had other based news about what's going on with Power Rangers, because so yesterday we was supposed to do a fan morph. Didn't get a chance to, but oh yes, forgot it was Christmas. Let me show you guys before we get started with this upcoming news, business, what's going on. I got, and I think you always see my post yesterday. This Drymat Megazord, Dunster Truck Megazord. Not Megazord, but Sword. And I got these 3 too. And the pieces over there somewhere. But I do like the fact that I should have got these a long time ago. And I showed her this too. Because as a kid, I really think that I watched the show, but I should have actually got it when Bandai first sold toys a lot. Even though it has some issues, but according to one of my friends, I don't see it. According to one of my friends, they still like Bandai. Even though I still do a lot of Bandai toys, and some of them is Hasbro's, but I can still sometimes repainted them, buy some stickers or what. Cause we could have really easily had some. But sometimes Bandai actually looking good so far. Now, we don't have any updates news. Now, I thought that we was going to have Cassette, but eventually it didn't even happen yet, so we don't know what's going on. We supposed to had some news of Cassette. I'm going to look this up again because we were supposed to had a news updated news, and eventually didn't happen yet. So all we do know is they're going to be start filming it, but we do know that it is originally supposed to be starting on January, but really they started to change it to earlier spring. So I think it's around March, between late March and April, if I'm not mistaken, because that's the reason why they are going to start filming in UK of the Power Rangers reboot Disney Plus web series, not web series, but Disney series plus series. So I'm probably going to make a video about what is the updated news for Power Rangers reboot and other stuff. I'm pretty sure we should get confirmation news just waiting on. But we do have other news that should be coming. The trailer that I seen on that sounded to him, he is over for this one. I was supposed to work on their channel because official of that we couldn't have. And I was too busy listening to rock music, to be honest. Because I was trying to think or listen to what is actually was supposed to be sounding. You know. It's like giving the vines. It's gonna take me a long time. So we're waiting for next year coming up. Even though it doesn't not gonna be pairs from this month. So we're gonna from this month or next month for the Power Rangers reboot of Disney Plus series, known as they were turned into 20th Century Studio once again. I personally wanted Power Ranger to do that, so could be based on Disney era franchise. But I'm taking some elements of the show, one of my comics, adopting off some of this stuff of audio book. Germinated it a little bit because if you don't look on the show what it's supposed to be looking like, that's how it's supposed to be based on. So yeah. We will want to work in this one very much. We'll give a lot of confirmations for more. We'll get it done as possible. Now we wanted to know what the answer looks like. It's pretty cool. So we got one information about it. So yeah, Majora's supposed to be coming by today, but eventually, because of the holidays were in there, so it's coming by, I'll say tomorrow. Oh, so I could do a video of you guys of that, and I'll probably do a part 2 Power Ranger stuff. Even though a lot of friends of mine's, or that I've been listening to or seeing on, they've been bought off old toys that they've been going waltzing on. And again, I should have got these a long time ago when I was introduced into superheroes like that. But luckily I got this today. So, red and green. Like it, I got red and green. I don't know what else I'll put it on. I probably will put my red ring, Dino Thunder, because a lot of friends of mine love dinosaurs a lot. And they love dinosaurs. I don't know what I did in my other blue one, but like it, I bought this again. I should have bought another one. Yeah. Okay, got this on. But anyways, back to the point about what's going on. Hope you guys have good Christmas from yesterday. What you guys do. Oh yeah, guess what I got? I got a tablet and other stuff too, my Bluetooths. And I got my tablet so that case I can work on my script recorder stuff. If this thing wasn't going so slow, my daughter word. But eventually, if we get any chance to, I will probably will download some sounds effects on there, music, and I got to redo this again. But likely I can download this. Sorry, I'm just playing my tablet. I love playing it. I wanted to get an iPad, but as soon as the reason why I wanted it because I wanted to continue to do of my I really want to continue to do of my GarageBand app that I've been making music for the past several years, and I really enjoyed it. So yeah, I really enjoyed BandLab, Band GarageBand or GarageBand Web. Yeah, I do miss a lot because I've been wanting to do this a lot. So that's the basic what we'll do, including the people who is talented. Yeah, I did my white ranger on and postly I didn't get a chance to, but I did my blue ranger on. That's one day. I did a sound effects on there, so hopefully we did get a chance. We eventually, well, we'll eventually will get that sound effects and it's gonna be a lot of that on there. So hopefully, if anybody can, well, let us know. Just DM me on, message me on Instagram and Discord that I'm about to send this to. See how many people we could get, and I might post it on there so you guys can message me on there, and I will, yeah, send it to you. So we probably will sing this in the long. Um, I don't know how many, but the fact is, we see certain movies that we sing. I was supposed to get seen movie like Super Mario. No, that's 2 years ago. Sorry. We see a lot of trailers that we are supposed to be expected on. It's because of the comp competition of what's going on behind the scenes. That's the reason why there's certain stuff that is adapted. And I understand why. Like Superman, I seen it, Fantastic Four. You know, it's a good thing that they didn't do weirder stuff. I had a little bit incident when I thought it was, and then basically I understand how fans felt, and some other stuff that I remembered of certain kung fu movies that we wanted to see some practical stuff like they did back in the day. And then a lot of information. Oh, not only that, we do got some toys that we seen on that Playmates toys. Playmates toys that I actually got. I was supposed to get another one with 5 packs of Zors, and then get a chance to. But least I got is this one, and hopefully tomorrow we'll get here. That hopefully tomorrow we'll get here. I'll probably show you guys of my power sword if it does come, because we don't know how it goes with the river stuff. If you guys probably know what I mean. Yeah. Oh, Widow Cameron here. Okay. They got touched so much. But anyways, no information about what's going on behind the scenes. So yeah. But I will eventually about making it what's going on here. Not behind the scenes. But reboot. What's going on of upgrades, because we do know it's supposed to be coming up pretty soon. So if it's not coming, if the update is up, the cast members is not updated it from this month, then it could be next month or next year. That's what it's supposed to be coming. And we've been trying so much hard how much that we get chance to blah blah blah. Maybe it keeps doing it like that sometimes. But I can fix that. There we go. Okay, how many people we got? Because I love. Oh my goodness, 8 years! This month it's been turning 8 years. And give it a pulse for myself. I hope I get it right. Nicholas was good. This celebrate your anniversary stuff. We could have had the movie universe. Why can't I got this so I can toss some friends over there? Power Rangers that I got for Christmas. The games. Oh yeah. How do I join? Oh, you just press the button and I literally went again. I'll send you a link and you press the button. And yeah. You press the button and I'll literally let you in. It does has a button. If you guys don't know how to join, I will make a video probably later on. But anyways, it's been a while, man. Hey. Oh, you mean it.
Hey Shamar, what's up?
Nothing much. How's Thanksgiving and Christmas?
Great, great, great. I got a couple of games for Christmas for my PSP.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Got a lot of cool stuff that I got for Christmas.
Hey, what did you get?
I got my some Power Ranger stuff. I got my little Operation Overtime Zors vehicle set. I'm trying to think when I got my new tablet. Um, Blueprint, not Blueprint, Bluetooth earphones, and this is supposed to be coming very by month. And I also got this, the massive blue printer.
Yeah. Yeah, I was supposed to talk to Shelby. Yeah, I was supposed to talk to Shelby tonight, but she didn't get back to me yet.
Oh,
Yeah. So, what do you want to talk about, Power Rangers
uh,
wise?
yeah, because I'm always on Power Ranger stuff.
Me personally, I am not excited for the reboot. Let's just say that.
Yeah, I know what you mean about the reboot.
Yeah. Why can't they just leave things as they are?
Well, it depends how much. If they do, they just want to create based on take some elements on a comic, but or the show.
And then they did it with the Powerpuff Girls. They did it with Ben 10. Um, yeah, yeah. Reboots are generally bad.
Yeah, I gotta agree. I mean, sometimes it's bad for certain reasons. That because a while back we've been in the movie fans about the 2017. Well, I think you wasn't even here, but the others
Yeah,
did. Sky, LBT, and I covered things about 2017 movie of the reboot.
yeah. Yeah. Do you have any plans for New Year's?
No, not Wayne, but still got a lot of stuff on it. But I will definitely make some more Power Ranger content and more fan wars that I'm doing. And I'm definitely planning on doing more fan wars and like projects too.
Yeah. Yeah, I just bought my ticket for New Year's today when I was at work.
Really?
Yeah, yeah, I did it when I was at work.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, I'm sorry about the background noise. I'm actually at my local nightcap, social place at a bar. I mean, it's technically a bar, but it's also a social hub where people can, if you're into square dancing and stuff like that, people can, join
Yeah,
in.
it's all good.
Hey everyone!
LBT.
Oh, nice to meet you, buddy. Nicholas Rogers.
Hey, what's up?
You probably remember the last time the movie fan.
Honored to meet you.
I think.
I decided to stop my stream so I could join into your stream, Shamer. I
Yeah,
was about to show Disney Dino, but then again,
yeah, he has to work on his stuff too.
Hmm.
Look at that.
Hmm.
Dominus Rex from Jurassic World, the first film from 2015, and 10 years ago. 10 years since the first Jurassic World came out, and this is certainly one of them.
Shamar.
Yeah.
I was actually at the movie theater yesterday. I watched the new SpongeBob movie in theaters.
Oh, you did?
I,
I was going to see it the other day, but I didn't get into some. But I will check this on my phone later on.
Yeah, yeah, I saw the new SpongeBob in theaters yesterday on Christmas Day.
Oh man, that's great. I gotta check that out later on.
the dragons. The dragons.
So Shamar, can I tell you about my idea real quick? And I also got
On
my
LBT.
I also got my ticket for Go Go Ranger Stop that's going to be in Philadelphia in March.
For
The
Um,
real?
Rangers.
yes, I'm going. I'm going to be meeting Shelby there.
Oh, the Dino
Awesome.
Charge Pink Ranger.
So if you have the money or a way to get there, I can send you the links so you can get a ticket.
Pretty dope.
I might. I might know. I never go to Comic Cons before.
Falls of Beach Nut.
Yeah, I got my ticket today too. I technically bought two tickets today. One for Go Go Ranger Stop, and my second one is for New Year's Eve. Um um and uh um I actually have an idea for a Power Ranger cosplay. You remember what the Ninjetti Rangers are, right?
I
Oh,
pretty
you
dang
mean the
so.
Mighty Morphin team from season
Right.
3?
Oh yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
And what
Yeah.
my idea was, I was going to take my Black Jedi outfit, wear that normally, and put a Mastodon power coin pin on the tunic, um, wear a mask, like not a face mask, but a face that you use to
Yeah.
cover your mouth, like an Ninjetti, like the Black
Yeah. The
Ninjetti
ninja.
Ranger.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
actually not that bad. And pretty good idea.
yeah, thank you. Yeah, because I don't feel like buying a whole new costume. I already have a Time Force Morpher, and I think that's about it. I was Time Force Blue my last convention. I didn't buy the actual suit. I just dressed up as Lucas Kendall from Time Force. I wore a blue shirt. This is the same jacket I wore. Black jeans, black shoes. Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, speaking of Time Force, I decided to watch Power Rangers Time Force.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a really good season for
Yeah,
Time
yeah,
Force,
yeah,
and
yeah,
pretty
it really was.
underrated.
Yeah, and the guy who played the Red Ranger, Jason Font, he still looks great in his 40s.
Yeah.
Yeah, he still is. I think he's still in his interview, if I'm not
Oh,
mistaken.
and I saw that interview Q&A with Jason Font, and I have to post it up on my channel, and it was actually really cool. Not to mention, I did a birthday post of Jason Font. Jason Font is a good actor.
Yeah.
And he's been friends with Jason David Frank ever since they met. Like Forever
Yeah.
Red, Legendary Battle, Dimension Danger, and of course, Legend of the White Dragon, which I've been dying to wait. I've been dying to watch Legend of the White Dragon.
Yeah. Yeah, and speaking of Legend of the White Dragon, hang on, let me turn off my camera real quick. Speaking of Legend of the White Dragon, um, I understand it's supposed to be to honor Jason David Frank. I understand that, but the guy behind it, that Aaron guy, he has been spreading lies about him. That's why I agree with movie fan. That's why I'm not going to go see it. I mean, I understand where everyone's coming from to honor his legacy and all that, but the fact that he's spreading lies about him is just wrong.
Unbelievable.
And I agree. It's true. It's really true. It's really true because I was on there in a movie fan when it happens.
And what's
So
worse
it's
is that the movie keeps delaying over and over and over again. And I'm like, when are we going to see the movie? When are we going to see it? I saw the trailer from 2022, saw the trailer from 2023 and 2024, and I've been dying to, seems like we're never going to get the Legend of the White Dragon.
and jo- and
Um,
not even worse. Johnny Abreu, who is the second Black Ranger, was supposed to meet up with Jason for his other parts, but it didn't happen. I mean, they're still close, but the way that they did with JDF is terrible.
It's
yeah.
cruel. Very cruel. As a matter of fact, got the dragons from How to Train Your Dragon.
Yeah, I remember that movie, and it's still good.
Yeah. Not as good as the animated one, but man, seeing the CG dragon for the first time, super dope and super interesting. Huh.
Yeah. Hey, guys, I gotta go.
All right, man.
Yeah, I just wanted to chat with you for a bit because I haven't talked to you in a while. I just wanted to see how you were doing. That's all.
It's doing good. It's doing great so far.
Of
Uh-huh.
course. I'll talk to you later. All right.
All right, man. May your power protect you.
May
You
the
too.
power.
May the power protect you.
Indominus Rex.
Yeah. I'll see you around.
Just the two of us.
Yeah, Nicholas, man, I haven't even seen him in a while since movie fan. No, he joined. I think he joined me
Yeah,
two times.
I think he joined my stream quite a bit.
No, but he joined me like one or two times, so it probably be in third time. So it's good to see him again.
Yeah, great to see Movie Universe, and I'm definitely as soon as he comes, yeah, time for him to show these guys in action. Because can't wait to see them in person. The Indominus Rex, the real Phil Indominus, and the characters from the live action How to Train Your Dragon. Oh yeah.
Yeah, maybe see if I bring him in.
Pretty cool.
You know, I understand that we don't want to. I used to think about this too, and then I think about that. I turn the drink and I do love it too. But the Power Rangers, other than yes,
Meat lug. Oh, meat lug. Ah, tapping in front of the camera. Meat lug's like a dog. A dog, but a dragon. A dog. But anyways, I'll be right back, and I'm gonna take some stuff from the room, and I'll be right back. So, and let me know if some person comes into the stream so I can meet them.
Alrighty then. I was, when did yeah, I was over there at his channel, and the fact is, the fact is, my channel has been turning 8 years old. It's been turning 8 since this month. And again, if I had a studio, we probably would all celebrate it like right now. We probably will do stage shows, parades, probably party, stage shows, and meet and greet, and starting partying and Flash Mom, and when the Rangers came over there back in 2011 or 12, when all Red Rangers or Royal Rangers, when Superman came on, even though I had a lot of issues what's going on behind the scenes. And we could have had that stuff, but tomorrow I will start making a swing video again about Saban, behind the scenes of the Neo Saban, but not only for Neo Saban, but Saban. The guy, he did it as dirty. And I don't know why I was supposed to clear this thing up because of the storms. And shout out to Tornado Fury. I think I see his video, but even though he does have to point what's going on because of the stores, and I really wish it shouldn't they been doing it instead of just let us make some more. But you know how it is. But we're gonna start making, even though this episode will be our last season of this week. I don't know he's gonna comment that, but I eventually will send up that. That's case in case. Now I'm gonna collect like 5 of these. It's pretty cool. We'll probably make them bond. So yeah, tomorrow I'll probably make more Green Fanforth and another Fanforth too of Honor of Jason David Franks too, since I got the Master Morpher, and I wanted to get this. I wanted to spray painted them. We mastered this thing. Again. Oh, there we go.
Decided to sort the Kings out. How's it going with you?
Good. Just talking and celebrating, even though you probably missed it, is actually my 8th year of this channel.
Of your YouTube channel.
Yeah, this month.
That's actually really dope. Oh, Hiccup and Toothless. God's righteous man.
Woohoo!
Ah, there we go. Toothless and Hiccup. And it's gonna get wild. Oh, I just brought out the human characters from the Indominus. After how much the Indominus has eaten them.
Yeah.
And There we go.
He's been riding with toothpicks.
Yep. And they are all walking with dinosaurs. Walking with dinosaurs.
Indeed.
Ah. There you go. Hiccup, Toothless, and Robert. And the next I'm going to do is Stormfly and Astrid. Oh, these human characters. Man, they're a lot more tinier than the Jurassic World human characters in figures.
Yeah,
they look
that's
tiny.
It's kind of strange.
I'm sorry, but that's actually really weird. But at least they're not as tiny as the human characters from King Kong, the toy line. Because I also heard that the toys are I also heard that the human figures are really tiny in comparison.
Yeah.
What was that?
It's my work. It's my morpher. It always sounds like
Morpher
that.
from Power Rangers SBE?
No, Operation Overdrive.
Oh yeah, Operation Overdrive. One of the most underrated seasons. Don't get the hate, and I still don't get that. And I still don't get why people don't like it.
Yeah. Well, there's certain reasons because we could have had crossovers with Mystic Force or Jungle Fury.
Not to mention, I was about to say the same thing with Mystic Force and SPD doing crossovers together, but at least we got that in the Japanese counterparts.
Yeah. Not only
But at
that,
least
the
Forza
place
Ranger
though.
managed to do that because of its. Sorry,
It's good.
my camera got knocked down. All because I was. Sorry about that, Shamer.
It's all good.
Pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Man, bonkers. Absolute bonkers.
Yeah.
As well as this Christmas. This Christmas was bonkers. It was good, but not great. And I expect better from them.
Yeah. What's it say? Up and downs in the middle.
Hook Fang, the monstrous nightmare. Oh, and remember the costumes that the characters from Burke were wearing?
Mm-hmm.
They
Yeah.
do resemble Power Rangers. Like Hiccup wears the outfit that resembles the Night Fury. Astrid wears the one that resembles the Natter. Snoutwout that resembles the one with the Monster's Nightmare. Both Rough Nut and Tough Nut resembles the Zifflebats, and the Grunkle with fish legs. Colored dragon armor and pretty dope.
Yes, it just resembles two weapons as a Power Rangers. Yes.
Yeah, that is one thing that I liked about the third movie. But however, we don't see the outfits that much. We saw them in the beginning of the movie and some movie parts, and even the final battle with Gremmel and all that.
Yeah.
But other than that, the dragon armor costumes. If only wish I would have bought them, but instead, these are the only ones I would manage to get until even a third movie would come out. Don't know if the third movie would ever happen, but still. Yeah, the live action the toys from How to Train Your Dragon 3. Yeah, they weren't not my thing, but still.
Yeah, still is good. But the only character that got his weight is forget Tupus, not Tupus, but the father.
Stoic?
Yeah,
Extremely.
that was one thing that they got his weight. And certain parts of characters, the melons they got at some points that was not perfect.
Yeah, Stoic the best.
Yeah.
And kind of cool that I have these two black characters, Toothless and the Indoraptor.
Yes, totally.
Total cool and total amazing. Oh, the Jurassic World Pteranodon. Might as well join the party along with the newbies or new recruits. The new recruits of dragons and one Indominus Rex. The new recruits.
Yeah, it's totally celebrated.
Ah. Oh, Demon, stand next to side with Hook Fang. Huh, the dragons, with the exception of Hook Fang, but with the dinosaurs,
Yeah. I really wish some of them had sounds. Like, I don't mind sounds because you know how kids are, and for us to we love sound effects a lot.
I don't mind sound effects of either toys, even as good as those, which those are really cool. Oh, Skeller's right behind.
Scowens!
Scowler,
Scoward.
the character from 2013's Walking with Dinosaurs. Okay. And Meatlug. Huh. I never understood why this Meatlug has to be dark blue or navy blue instead of it being brownish purple. I mean, I get that you want to be different from the animated one, but even the McDonald's toy, they have grunkles that are like purple, and some spots are like orange. I remember having those as a kid, as well as the dragons, like Toothless. Toothless, the one that does the swift thing, and the other that is like separated with the black tail fin or something.
Yeah.
And the Monsters Nightmare, the one that glows up colors like red, orange, yellow, and all that. It's like, yeah, it just to resemble the glow, just to resemble the it's at being itself on fire, but it's more like chameleon change, you know.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, I really agree with that.
But as for Stormfly, it's pretty much the same thing as the Night Fury, both flying and all that stuff, and that's just about it.
One thing I was about to make it sounds like this.
Tyrannosaurus Rex Zord for Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Oh yeah, Tyrannosaurus Rex. Oh, Rexy, here you go, big boy. Here you go. Simmer, can you shake while we press the button? Or are you just doing it?
I'm just doing it to use sound effects because it doesn't have sound, so I'm using it as a sound effects on there.
Oh yeah, we both have T-Rexes, Tyrannosaurus Rex, or in this case, I have two T-Rexes. The one that was being right on ends. Well then, movie characters come in all shapes and sizes. Movie characters, or something from the series and all that. Oh yeah.
Indeed.
I wish Disney Dial 75 was here so we could see my amazing gifts.
Yeah, he's working on his helmet. His helmet of Trevor thing. His binary braided project he's been working on.
Oh, pretty.
That's why he's busy. But him and I keep in touch.
Yeah. And good luck with that. And as soon as that Disney Dial joins the next stream of yours, tell him I say hi. And it's about to get wild.
Indeed. He's still making videos.
Yeah. The first thing I'm going to do throughout 2026 is watch the movies that happened like during 2025. And probably anticipate for more medias coming through.
Yeah, hopefully we get good stuff, and then hopefully we'll get a lot of news, even though not Weaver, but Ranger Reboot and other content creators, and I'm about to make a video about this later on about what's going on behind the scenes, web series. Yeah, totally.
Mm-hmm. Stormfly.
You guys probably know, we just having fun.
Patching in front of the camera. Hey, watch where you going with that, buddy. Indominus Rex. Huh. After how much I took out those humans out of that Indominus.
And
Dino / ninja approach. It looks exactly like the animated film.
Yeah. But I don't know if you noticed this, but before the production, they was going to make this a little bit different, but they canceled it and decided to make this like this in anime.
Yeah, because of the criticisms of the Sonic from 2019. Because that one received backlash long before it actually happened, which I don't blame them.
Yeah,
so that's why this looks exactly like the one from the animated film. But the other dragons, on the other hand, yeah, they're a lot different. Take a look at Hookfang. He looks a lot like the dragons that came out from The Hobbit or the Game of Thrones. But into How to Train Your Dragon, which is actually really cool.
Yeah.
And also with Stormfly, yeah, some people might compare it to the Hungarian Horntail from Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, which is really cool, and yeah. I honestly like it.
Yeah, wait.
Well, the other dragons, they're kind of cool. Other dragons.
Yeah. Me
Exactly
too.
what they want to be.
Yeah.
Has ever been seen.
Me too.
Not to mention this detail with Hiccup. Hiccup having a peg leg after the final battle with this Red Death.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that square foot. Pretty nice.
And I'm glad they made it exactly the same, because if they did it, imagine if they did it like first production, it would have got worse. The same thing with Sonic, but the Sonic, they actually got it good and take inspirations to make it really decent.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much.
And I want to shout out to Universal and DreamWorks.
Yeah. Hang homages. Super dope.
Like, they actually care about the franchise, and especially us, too.
Uh-huh. I'm still keep. By the way, if I see those characters from Jurassic World Rebirth as packages, then it's double punishment for the Indominus because it's digestive. Revolutionary as much as possible.
Yeah. And like I said in the saying, I hope next year or we get this next movie of instead of Rebirth, I hope we get it the dinosaur enough screen time like it's supposed to be instead of them focus on the humans. I understand that, but it's our honest opinion about that.
Yeah. But anyways, I'm actually enjoying this. I gotta get going because I haven't eaten yet.
Ready then.
Have a good Friday and Merry Christmas as always. So, Indominus, Huck Fang with Snout Loud.
Oh.
Pretty awesome indeed. And well, see you later in another stream of mine and other streams. May the power protect you once and always.
YouTube. I was gonna do a clapping sound, but anyways, shout out to him. Ooh. Okay. But that's him. But anyways, we'll stay here about a bit till summon off. But it's a good thing that I bought it, and then we got movies of old shows, movies. I had to start making a link about what's going on behind the scenes with. Yeah, it's kind of where we don't know what's going on, because we were supposed to have information. And, you know, he probably, I knew he's going to say it, but even though I do kind of agree with him about what's going on with the reboot, if I get a chance of 8 companies about this, we could have had one of my projects will be set up he would have noticed about this, and it would be based on some of the Disney, half of that, and then more mature. So, yeah, it depends what's company, but I'll give you a lot of hints about it. Either it's Paramount, Universal, MGM. Those are the three companies that we also pick one. Like me, MGM, between these two. Weighing compressors, especially around 7 degrees. Incident calculation based on how much rain and snow falls per hour. It means to assume a new wind, how wind, rain, or snow will feel. It is also used. Yeah, because I did have here's a lot of winds. A lot. But also shout out to him, give us an hour. Yeah, he loves giving information. Also, shout out to him giving a lot of information, news reporting of information. He could do both of this by giving us information about it. Also, shout out to you giving up for news reporting information about that and updates what this weather is supposed to be like. Almost like James, because my friend, old friend, he would have done that super good. Because I would have had. And now you just sitting there on school before we got it. Like around 2 to 3 years ago. That's the reason why. I really used to spoke of this a lot. So totally, yeah. And yeah, you guys probably don't even know. Other day I did see some content of before producing 2 years ago when the movie came out. I saw some posts of the video that he's post of once and always, even though I kinda do like it. But we don't know what the logo supposed to be look like. They should have just kept the once and always one. The original logo from that one instead of this. But I want to share screen to you. The iconic film of all times. Either is that either's that or anything like that usually. Which share screen for this. Oh yeah. Let's see who got an information and news reported. For calculation tape, since in sleeves of winter meets a downpour or heavy snowstorm can have heavy instance while average rainfalls are light. I gotta say, I love the dude who actually give us a lot of updates, weather updates. It's like you base it on them both, stick with both. Jorso can have a mono or light in stream. You know, I kind of understand what's going on with that. Whoa. I guess I came here late, but you know. I was trying to get this thing on here. Guess we can stay here a little bit longer than that. Anyways, I will show you this. I was literally wanting to get this thing screen share up my computer, but the thing keeps crashing. And I just have to update it. But I eventually will show you guys on this what it was originally supposed to be local, but they make it a little bit recognizable or recognize. Because we all know that the logo of MAPR let's try this one more time. Alright, here we go. Hopefully this thing doesn't mess up again. Once again. Alright, here we go. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so shout out to him. Even though also shout out to these people, it's about before this one they wanted to name the logo Power Rangers Once and Always. So morphing time glass heroes into the bold new era. We energize Power Rangers Once and Always was barren identical key arts or visible background design from Star Wars Garden to Live Fans and Elite Hunts. And hard work delivers and good sense look and whimsical look. And this is what it looks like. Power Rangers, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Once and Always. And you guys probably noticed this, that this is before, I know it looks recognizable. You see how it looks recognizable. But this is before this. This is what the logos looks before this. But they make it recognizable. This one got a first one, but they also make it a little bit recognizable. as this one. I do like it before, but I rather prefer the second one. But we'll get back to it in a minute. Necklace looks pretty cool. That's what we also looks current that we had today. This is also our curry logo that you seen on there in the post, but off there. And it looks like a nice and almost same as this, but the Dynamo, it looks same as it would have been Hasbro. But this one, you guys noticed that I've been loved this logo for months since day one. But I don't know, it's kind of a weird card, but this one looks, the second look looks perfectly the best. And then the bottom one, lightning bolt in there, once and always. And you see the old fasten on that one. But I do love this most and second one the best. And then the third one, you see over there, it looks new version of that people cannot stand it. Of that, of how you love it. And I do love this one a lot. I think it looks new version of that. See how it looks. It depends. You want to use it for your projects. Or something like that. It's kind of based on a variety or new version of Mighty or new team of Mighty Morphin. So that's been based on. But I rather prefer this one most. I love the second one the most than anyone because everybody loves this, prefer the first second one the most, and you see all the posters over there, and this, and then you see the cast member. We didn't get to see the second part. I wish we did, but it never happened. But you see all the cast members here with Wacky, Kat, Billy, and Zach. You see all, and along with Newman, these are now part of the group. Take over with her mom after. And you got the Curry logo, but it was supposed to be the original logo for this. They should have kept that. I don't know why. But I wish they would have actually kept that logo and this change added over there on the bottom instead of using this a little bit and just kept this and just make this available, make it recognized that people. But I really love second one the most. Second logo the most because it's more recognizable. So yeah. Oh. Oh yeah, way different. Wait, I don't know. It's definitely getting snow. I love it giving him in any snows. But yeah, I really prefer the second logo. But I do love them. Third one is based on. Let me explain it for the first one. The first one that is current that we had one for once and always, but we're gonna make it recognizable. It's based on that one. The second one that we all know and people who've been glowing off that the original one that we wish they would have kept instead of them changed a little bit. And just keep that too. But in the third one, But the third one is like a new. It's like a new version, local. Like you based on a team of new Mighty Morphin team. You see some cabinets teaming up with that. Let's just say from based on season 1 of Lee Shorter, for example, that you team up you version stuff. A new team up with Lee Shorter, the classic ones, the old ones, you team up with old teams alongside of the new Destiny of that one. And I'll share you this so you guys can understand. Because I remember the first part, and I'll give you an example what. But I do love it when they're teaming up together for the first time. Because they're teaming up with their master. But that is also my opinion, my example of this, how you should think about of 3 new members teaming up with their masters. You know what I mean? For once and always for this new third vocal. Like I said, it's based on new version vocal. I guess they wanted new, but you can use it for sometimes Cameron teaming up with old team version of Rangers. Imagine if you team up with, oh my goodness, I'm trying to freaking out. And I want to shout out Brandon Meal once again. But imagine if you team up with him, you probably would notice that you team up with them from the past, a new version of Ranger, old version of Ranger like them, in the suits like this. I'm trying to see if I get a close up. Anyways, I'll try to score this up just a bit so you guys can see that. But yeah, I'll save screening so you guys can base on that. So, imagine if you guys see, and I remember that you guys that I heard that while back that when before like 5 years ago or before that when Hasbro produced it, they was gonna be thinking about having a crossover teaming up with that, but these suits with new suits. Sorry, not wrong way. There we go. And also you see Brandon Meal. But this would be behind the scenes, Griff Anderson. But thinking about these two 5 Rangers teaming up with from the past with Once and Always, and also shout out to Sabrina, but this is good connection of how they looks and good connection behind the scenes, and you see Tyre teaming up with Dino Thunder and Mighty Morphin, and they going crazy on Mighty Morphin a lot. But all I say first thing that I noticed for say is, all I noticed for sure is that we noticed in Obi Basement that we should have had that, but the logos of these three, of the current logo, this original classic logo, and the new version logo that for a distant logos of these three logos. That's when I'll explain all about this. I guess you want to be an example of new Mighty Morphin team teaming up with old version or old teammates version of Mighty Morphin. Especially all 4 boys and 1 girl of Mighty Penguin. And I'm gonna base it on the comments, but my own version. So this one will be the awesomest, the best. I do kind of like this one for a bit, but this one that people recognize more is mostly the rest they should have kept. And you see on the bottom one too. And they also should have kept up. They also should have kept Thunderbolt too. Guess probably not. But I wish they did. But you know how it is. So yeah. So for right now, for sure that for the reboot, that some people not liking the idea. But if we get a chance to, whoever the company, like Paramount or buy Warner Bros., I'm pretty sure we'll get a chance to. We don't know, sure. It has to be on by DOJ. But other than that, I'm still working on that. We're going to see how many people will be voting on. If you guys want this, if you guys want to audition, please reach me on Instagram or Discord or probably my email, Gmail. And you guys can pick up your characters, work on that, see how good they are, and record it so if you see what's on them, one of them is the best, I will pick the winner. And whoever is the winner is for the world that I choose will be the winner of my projects. But we don't know about Wyatt Benson too, but Wyatt Benson, everybody will be all destined to be voiced on too, and be on the suits too. Because that one will be on Wyatt Benson. Because everyone will be doing on Wyatt Benson. We all destined on Wyatt Benson. We're cornery It depends how it goes too. Now, the third part one will be on Ryan Benson or stage shows. So yeah, it takes us a lot of training for that one too. So yeah, that's that. That is that for the last episode of this series of this week episode. So yeah, this is actually this week episode of Mighty Heroes podcast. I wish everybody can join because we would celebrate it. But other than that, it's all good for you guys. Probably noticed that. But always shall be. That my of course we live in the same part of Maryland, but different. But we wouldn't seen and all that. But I wanted to give a shout out to Nicholas to join. Colin's good. Donna Char's Wed Ranger. You guys probably know you're very excited for that. Now we was supposed to be having a guest once again, and we didn't get it. I didn't get a chance. So hopefully next year, if we do get a chance, if I had to wait them to say if they want to join for the interview, we'll pick what day, and sure, we'll definitely love to get. But if you guys want to come up with some questions, please do, because we wanted to have an interview of these Power Rangers actors, celebrities, superheroes, including us for interview. Because I know one of our members is very excited about it of all times, especially with webs, physicals, you name it. Even though I do wish that we get a chance to, because we wanted to have them in our one of the fun. As not only that, but stoop stunts too, or stoop stunts. So yeah, it depends. Any last questions or anybody? Power Rangers Dino Chars. We know Brandon Mahill, Dino Char's Red Ranger are still in it, and I want to give a special shout out to him. Merry Christmas for him. He is still making his greatest videos of all times. I do glad to see him right now because still he in here. Wish we do had a chance to meet him and interview him because it will be in a lot of likes. We tried that before, it didn't happen, so I will try to get a chance to him. Leads people for next year. other stuff he was acting before that. He was festival. A lot of good stuff on there. Let's see. So. Okay. We get a chance about that. I will see how many people in there. Before we start ending off our last season up here. Okay. This will be our last season of this week. Will be our last season of this month. I know we got a lot of stuff that we caught up so for this year. For the past 12 months. So yeah, this will be our last season of this week. Last episode of this season of this week. So yeah, if you guys watch this, thank you. Everything. It's been an hour. For the past 8 years, I thought I never get this through, but at the same time, with you guys was still here, that's the reason why I kept going and kept growing. And one person I want to inspired by is JDF, the Western Green Ranger. If it wasn't for him that we all aspired, we would never get this through. But we would get a chance to meet him in real life, in person, and for his progress, because he would still be here with us. That's when I met these guys. Nicholas, I met him probably like a year ago or months after. But you know how it is. But we didn't know that we live in the same part of Maryland. But the games that we all met from day one, from late of November, when one person asked me LBT, then months later is actually February. Between January and February, I'll say February because that's when I met these guys and joined them on their swing with my Power Ranger stuff. Then I met Allison. Then we all met together and swing. Then we put on a crew together and come up with this name. This is how we come up with our name. It was originally supposed to be something else to be focused on that. And now we know how this going on and then do multiple things. Now I wanted to do multiple things instead of one thing. Not only for Power Rangers, but other stuff. Ever since I met these guys, I started to realize it. Takes me months and months to realize when I need to put up stuff for it. Then, inspired by that is to not just don't make this just one, but make it all of them, including sports, industry, sports, cookings, cooking shows, comedy, and ventures, documentary, and even superheroes, dramatics, too. And we definitely need to put that too, because for schools too, so even plays too. Part of the industry, musicals too. I won't forget about it too, because that is part of that too. Because animated shows too. Cartoon shows. I forgot. Cartoon shows too. And cartoons. And Pleakings. And yeah, this is how we all started on this. This is how we start from 2 years ago through today. And it kept going. And not only that, I did a lot of fan work for the past few years. At that time, I didn't have a mover, so I managed the stuff without it. Then years later, and then 2 years ago, 3 years ago, I got 3. And then now I got a lot of morphers that I'm starting to collect. Because I should have kept this stuff a long time ago. I should have kept it and put it right here instead of here. So that's how I all started. Powering the content, a lot of good stuff, phones, everything. Think I did it in the past and doesn't know. I just want to make good about myself. Make this entertaining like everybody else, because I got really excited at the time, doesn't know what I'm doing. I think I was kind of embarrassment. So yeah. This is our last week of this last episode of this week of this series of this year. And we're about to move on next year. But if you guys are join on this season 4, what do you guys think about season 4? Let me know in the comments below what you guys think about season 4. Because I know we've been doing a lot. Even though it's not as always perfect, but we don't learn. We'll kind of get through with that. But we'll get this done. If we couldn't do it on this year, this month, then we'll probably do on next year. So, get a shout out to you guys for sending for support. Reason why you guys are the greatest because you support Mighty Heroes content. Even though I've been doing this a lot, we've been doing this, and I've been doing this a lot. Especially this. Let's get the shout out to him. Shout out to Freddy and Garden Squaws Craftsman 130. Shout out to him. Iger. We're gonna still do continuing on this fan morph. If I had a chance to doing it, and I want to shout out to one of my buds. Shout out to one of our Mighty Heroes members, Disney Dino, Nicholas, and also LBT. And of course, on yesterday, I'm gonna have to look this up, but also shout out to Colin Collins, my bud for LLC. I'm at. Shout out to everybody. And the reason why you guys are the greatest because you support my year's content in our community. And yeah, if you guys really are joining for season 4 of this podcast, make sure to go check it out. What we did for the past. Make sure you just go check it out. And yeah, go check us out for the past 83 episodes. Will be our last episode of this week episode. The final episode of season 4. before we head this off. So I want to thank you guys for watching our podcast for season 4. We did a lot. Even though I do it a lot to train these guys out, for our members. We promote and had these guys over here for our memory. Without you guys, I couldn't be inspired and I couldn't give up everything. But even though I never give up a lot, ups and downs, but we still keep going a lot. So, thank you guys for listening. You guys are the greatest. The reason why you guys are the greatest because you support my ears content in our community. And before we get started, and we always do this, let me give it our last music for this. Let's give us our last music for this week, last episode of this last season. Not last season, but last final episode for this week. It's Morphin time! Tyrannosaurus! Dino! Beast! Primal Force! Ha! Tiger Fury! Green Ranger! Yeah, it's been a while, but we keep it up. Reason why we always does it because we aspire by one person that we never give up for the fans. Chasing different things, the Green Ranger, Power Rangers, and stuff. His legacy has always been here. Continue. And Stan Lee created it. Stan Lee for Marbles. The one who always in passing for the fans. Ryan Gordon, aka last CEO of Hasbro. Also, Walt Disney. Your dreams were coming true. For these guys, legends of all times. But they will always still be here, no matter what. Their legacy will always still be continued. So yeah, the legacy would always still be continued. Because we are inspired by them. But we never give up. So yeah, this is it for... This is the final episode of this season. So let me know you guys think about this for this week episode. Or not this weekend, for season 4 episodes that we did for the past 12 months. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of season 4. Have you guys enjoyed it for that? Because I know it's gonna, even though we had good stuff, but it's not as perfect that we don't want it to be for hyping you guys up. So yeah, even though we didn't get a chance to meet a lot of people to celebrate it. So yeah, let me know how you guys think about this, and I'll actually guess you got in. And also, this is your host Shamawers, aka Shamer, Power Ranger here. Subscribers to my friends. And yeah. Subscribers to my Money Heroes members over there. They will be on the community ones. And yeah, shout out to anybody. The reason why you guys are the best because you support Money Heroes content. And I just want to let you guys know to thank you for watching for our season 4 podcast. You guys are the greatest. And you always will be. If you guys probably don't know, this is my 8th year of my channel. So yeah, please go check out for season 4 for the past. So yeah. And kiss you guys and just remember, be strong, believe in yourself, and prepare for battle. And I'll see you guys next year on season 5. Lady out.